Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, as we head into this holiday weekend, thanking our veterans for their service, let's check over and look at the forecast.
And Alana, we're set to have some fairly good weather so far starting tomorrow.
It's going to be gorgeous. We've got a really nice setup for the next couple of days and some unseasonable warmth ahead. This is what it looked like to start the day in the Salt Lake Valley. Brian caught this one. Wasn't it just gorgeous out there? It was a really pretty day, actually. Even though those temperatures were running slightly below average, turned out to be a nice November day. Carl sent this one in from Laverkin. Used our website, abc4.com, where you could submit your photos. Really pretty shot, Carl. Thank you for sharing it with us. We love to see the South. Satellite radar showing the cloud cover that was moving through southern Utah on the eastern side of the state in the last few hours. That line of clouds was actually associated with a weak disturbance that moved through Utah. Didn't bring any moisture, and really it was the leading edge of a storm system that's focused a little further north and will bring more impact to Idaho than it does to the Beehive State. Quiet conditions in the last few hours. We topped out at 53, 47 for the high in Logan, 48 in Provo, 50s on the eastern side of the state with the exception of the Basin, and 62 in St. George. So we were pretty close to where we should be this time of year. St. George running just slightly below seasonal norms, but we're going to warm things up. Not tonight, though. Those numbers are dropping as we sit in the 30s and wrap ABC4 News at 10. Along the Wasatch Front, the clouds have cleared, and clear skies will allow those numbers to bottom out close to freezing and hitting that as we head into tonight. So a frigid overnight with outlying areas hitting the upper 20s yet again. By 9 a.m., we're in the 40s, mostly clear skies, and that means plenty of sunshine for our Veterans Day. Many folks will be outside and able to enjoy with our dry conditions. Futurecast shows us the clear skies into tonight. A little bit of cloud cover sneaks through for tomorrow morning, but other than that, a very quiet pattern, and that's because high pressure is building. It's good news, which means Veterans Day, if you're going to be out for ceremonies or you're going to be cheering on any of the home teams when it comes to college football, you've got pretty great conditions. BYU kicks off at 8 p.m. The Cougars will see a cooler game because as the night goes on, it will be chillier. Bring the blanket. Weber State's playing, and so are the Aggies. 47 degrees. Kick off at 1 o'clock. A nice afternoon that will feel like football season because we've got that chill in the air. Upper level Futurecast shows us that system that grazed us, and then we have that high pressure taking over for the latter half of the weekend and into next week. You can see that well-defined ridge on that upper level map here, which shows the area that will see clear skies, warming temperatures, and jumping above average. That does include all of Utah. We're keeping our eye on an upper level low that's out in the Pacific because it could split, and if it does, we could see some waves of moisture, but that would be towards the latter half of next week. So Thursday and Friday, the last few days of the work week, could bring in the potential for wet weather as that upper level low tracks through the desert southwest. It's still several days away, and our weather models don't agree on the storm evolution here, so we'll keep you posted as the track becomes more defined, but the chance of wet weather does return. We just have a stretch of drier days here. Regional forecast showing the numbers in the 50s for Veterans Day, overnight lows in the 20s in places like Logan, out in Tooele, and for Provo. As we zoom in and we find our mountain valleys for our Saturday, 40s and 50s in Park City and Heber, really pleasant in Ogden with a high of 54, mostly sunny skies. We'll see those same temperatures throughout central Utah, a little more sunshine and getting warmer as you head south. Getting to the 60s in places like Kanab and St. George. Lake Powell will be close to it, low 50s towards the Four Corners. The next 7 days in Washington County, pleasant 60s turning to 70s, unseasonably warm as we start our next work week with showers by Thursday and wet weather on Friday. Here's a look at the state when it comes to your Veterans Day weekend. Really pleasant no matter where you are with dry conditions. So there's that weather pattern. Thanking our veterans as we do here at ABC4. I'm a proud daughter of a commander in the Coast Guard. He'd be so happy I was saying that. 60s for our temperatures as we head into next week and we take a look at those numbers. Isolated potential rolling into Thursday and Friday. Looks like that storm system could favor the south, so we're going to see how it shakes out. But usually this time of year, we're in the low 50s, so really nice to be able to say, hi, November, you're bringing 60s? Okay, thankful for that.
Okay,
yeah, I'm thinking November.
Yes, and thank you for bringing us good news.
Yeah,
thank you,
do what I
Alana.
can, and I try to be of service.
Yeah.